Crimson Zihiro, welcome in. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Today we are doing just RUINA because I already did all my dailies for Limbus and Nikkei. So we're gonna just chill around with some RUINA. Unfortunately, my guests have left. I've dropped them off at the airport about 2 hours ago. But Limbus has Raja. True. Also, Sewer, welcome in. And Raja is beautiful. True. Also true. But she is not the most beautiful. The most beautiful is Otis. Otis is the most beautiful. Without question. Without question. We'll never forget your guest. Yes. My guest. But now I can stream with my my door open. Also, I'm still playing RUINA, so I have to go sadly. Yes, go. Do not get spoiled. Rufo is close second. True. And then it's Im Gyan Op is third. Actually, I like her better than I actually like Im better than Rufo, so I don't know. All right, we're right back where we started. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we already did Kane office. We did Kane office. Next, I don't know, but there's 3 floors, which I'm a little bit worried. All the dark skinned baddies are the best. Absolutely. Oh my god. Im Gyan Op is amazing. Like, if she wanted to, I would let her break me in half. Like, snap me like a twig. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay, I'm worried about this because you can see how many floors this reception has. There's like 3 floors. Here, there's 2 floors. Alright. Here, 2 floors. Here, 2 floors. Alright. In keeping with tradition, I am going to go far. Here we go. Let's go here. Index proselyte. There we go. Hello. We have the thumb. Kahlo. Hello. I'll hit them up with the old. Hello.
Yeah, underboss.
Underboss.
여러 식구가 와줘서 고맙군. 어디 보자.
Oh, it's a Soto Capo. Oh my god. This guy is super high up.
19석이 채워져 있군. 한 식구 빼고 전부 참석한 모양이야.
로마노스 카르텔입니다. 전에 검은 침묵에게 당한 이후로 아직도 내부 조직 정리 중이라고 합니다.
The heck is a black silence? Another color fixer?
아직도인가? 알려줘서 고맙군.
What the heck?
그 친구들은 잘라내게. 긴 시간 동안 이빨 빠진 개는 필요 없지.
Just abandon them. Yep. Throw them away.
알겠습니다.
Also, who is this baddie? Patrial.
오늘 이야기는 길지 않아. 엘사 둥지와 도서관에서 다들 손떼게. 엄지가 직접 관리할 거야.
Uh-oh. Okay. The thumb is getting directly involved now. That's a little bit worrying. Hoping we get Boris and her. I'm hoping to get her. Oh my god.
지금까지 애써준 식구들에게 감사를 표하지. 그리고
소리. 가족들이 얼마나 죽었는데.
Are you kidding me? This guy's gonna die.
우리 패밀리가 이 일에 엄청난 돈을 쏟아부었단 말입니다.
This guy's gonna die too. Oh my god.
자네들에게 발언권이 있다고 했지.
His head caved in. He survived, but he has a permanent dent. Oh, Purple Viz, welcome in. I can see her getting Faust. She needs a strong tremor id. Yes. Faust with long hair would be sick.
어르신이 말씀하실 땐 조용히들 하셔야죠. 알만한 분이 왜 이러실까?
Duh. The Soto Capo is talking.
아랫사람이 윗사람에게 허락받지 않고 말하면 아래 턱을. 규칙이다.
면목 없군요.
결례를 용서하십시오. 이 무절한 녀석은 제 쪽에서 교육하겠습니다. 하지만 그것과는 별개로 저도 같은 마음입니다. 이제 와서 손을 떼라니요.
마음 상할 수 있다는 것 아네.
Remove the subtitles?
지금까지
Which
골목
subtitles?
재배치 전에
These?
한가닥 해보려고 피를
I can't read
흘렸지.
unless there's subtitles. I can't read. I don't understand Korean. I need subtitles. At first I thought you were talking about my subtitles. I was like, wait, I forgot to turn on my subtitles. Wait, is Bybot even in here? Oi. There you go. Nice. Bybot is here. Good.
내 마음 같아서는 여기 있는 식구들에게 한 구역씩 주고 싶어.
Then why don't you?
하지만
지만.
대부님의 뜻이 그런 것을
Apo
어쩌겠나.
de capi.
따라야지. 밖의 상황이 예상과는 다르게 흘러가고 있더네. 검지 말고도 누군가 분명히
Also for
있어.
context, Carlos' rank is the same as
원단을
Valencina's.
빼돌린
Yeah. I did notice that because Valencina was a Soto Capo. And the three others are the same as Lei Hang, which is crazy. Lei Hang level, these guys, insane. Party other than the index is involved in this conflict. The one who pilfered our fabric.
면목 없습니다.
It's your fault, Kurokumo.
신경 쓰지 말겠나. 왼손 하나 거두는 것으로 용서하지.
My hand, no. No, I mean the one that appears every time you speak. Oh, which one? It's not popping up, is it? I don't think I have it on. Oh, wait, I don't think I have it on. Hold up. Wait a second. So if I wanted it on, oh, is my own thing? Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, I don't have it on, I think. I was gonna say, wait, oh yeah, wait a second. Twitch did add in auto captions. Yeah. It's not just you. Twitch did add in auto captions. Some I don't know what triggers it. But Twitch added a auto caption feature, and I didn't notice it until they sent me a message going like, "Oh yeah, it's automatically enabled on your VODs." I was like, "Huh? What are you talking about? I already have captions. Like, where's the subtitles? I don't know. I think it's closed captions. Like if you type in the gear wheel, or if you go to the gear wheel in settings on the stream, it says closed captions, disabled captions available. So if you turn on the captions, I wonder how that looks. Oh my god. That looks so bad. Wait a second. Yeah, there is closed captions. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, there are captions. They did enable it on my stream. Everyone disable it, please. It looks terrible. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, it's a new feature.
예.
Oh, he's like, thank you for my left hand. Wow, it's ugly. Yeah, I like my subtitles a lot better.
지금은 그런 사소한 문제에 휘둘리면 안 되는 시기야. 대부님의 뜻을 우선으로 해야 한다는
Capo de
거네.
capi. Every time I hear capo de capi, I immediately think of capybara.
대부님의 의중이
Oh,
무엇이길래
night
그러십니까?
owls. Thick. Oh,
윗사람의 명령에 물음을 구하는 자는
dead.
머리통을
Dead.
대부님의 뜻에 의중을 묻다니 그런 불순한 생각은 근본부터 잘못이지.
Dead.
밤의 송곳 식구는 오늘 밤 전부
Whoop, there goes the
숙청하더라.
night owls. They're dead, every single one of them.
네, 전하겠습니다.
잠자코 기다리면 될 것을 젊은 친구가 성질도 급하네.
대부님이 직접 말씀해 주셨다네.
The index.
검지. 그래. 특히 검지만큼은 엘사 둥지에서 단 한 구역도 내어주지 말라고 하시더군. 하지만
Hajimon.
자네들은 검지의 대행자를 상대하기 벅차지. 그래서 손을 떼라고 한 거야.
See, he's doing us a favor. Like, he's doing them a favor. He's looking out for them. He's like, hey, I know you guys can't take on the index, so I'm telling you guys to pull out. I'm sorry, but it's for your own good. See, he's helping them out.
지금은 힘을 아껴두라는 거군요. 무슨 말씀인지 알겠습니다.
Yeah.
이 이야기는 엄지의 다른 언더보스들과 그 식구들에게도 전달하는 사항이네.
The others as well? I thought they would all be on board.
우리는 고작 골목 몇 블록을 차지하려는 게 아니야. 알겠나?
The finger of kindness, yes. Underboss. Nice, I did the same thing. Wait, you bought 40 pulls on Limbus? Oh, I missed that chat message. Darn chat, I'm refreshing. Refresh. I bought 40 pulls on Limbus and I gambled twice and I got Lucio Cliff, but I won't gamble till Walpeepee. I might do that. I kind of want to do that to gamble. Right. It's stand by. We're going on a side quest right now. I wonder if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna work? Wait. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Oh. Okay. Oh, give me a quick second. I'll do 30. I'll do 30. What? They... Hold up. They signed me out of, They signed me out. Hold up. I'm getting a code. Here it is. The hacker's trying its best. It's like, please, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. The hacker's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Polar got hacked? No. Oh, actually, maybe. Oh my god. What happened? Oh no. What's going? Oh no. No. All right, we're doing 30. 30 pulls. Ouch. Okay. All right. It's good that we're doing 30 because we'll get rid of all of our single tickets like these. Wait, why is this a weird number? Oh, that's my deck extraction. Okay, we'll get rid of all these like single tickets and then we're gonna even this out to an even 10, you know? So we're actually doing ourselves a favor. Doing ourselves a favor. We're cleaning out our inventory. Oh, okay. Calm down.
라만 챌린지 카니발에 오신 걸 환영합니다.
I won't complain. I won't complain.
퍼레이드를 함께 해주시겠나요?
I will not complain. This is my very first Blood Fiend. Are you kidding me? I've never gotten a Blood Fiend before. This is huge. My first Blood Fiend. Yeah. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's so sick. Dude, that's my first Blood Fiend. That's actually pretty sick. Here we go. I can finally change it. Will you join us in this eternal ice cream? Beautiful. That's my first blood fiend. Oh my god, it's been so long. That's crazy. All right, we got one more. One more. And then we go back to 10. Look. Oh, okay, calm down. Oh. We got him. Okay. I will not complain. Huge. We got him. Woo! Lucio Cliff. Lucio Cliff was the main one I was looking for. Lucio Cliff was the main one I was looking for because he, like, sure, like, Raja's important, but what Lucio Cliff gives to Yoshu when she, like, obliterates him is so much better. Look how pissed he is. He is, yeah. Wait, there's an actual curse combination you can do with this. Wait. Let's see if I can look for it. I might not have it. I might not have it. There's an actual cursed combo you can do with this. I don't have it. Okay. So in one-on-one duels, my blank has the advantage. I'm pretty sure one of these. I'm pretty sure. No. Creamer. Yeah, on one-on-one duel, my Creamer has the advantage. Or Chicken has the advantage. Harmony, Heathcliff. You have Creamer. Yeah, I have Creamer. But I don't want to make it. I don't want to put Creamer. Bug guy. Okay. Let's go ahead and slot him in. Finally. Oh, it's so good. Let's level him up. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's use our lower tickets first. There we go. Huge. 60 already. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this is all filled in. Now I just gotta up tier. I'll read his up tier story. Thank you. Wait. Before I do his next up tier, I have his shards now. I can buy whatever I want. What Heathcliff shards should I go for? Which one should I go for? I can go for any Heathcliff I want. There's Telepole. So there's Telepole. There's Sun Shower. Go back to Heath real quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, like all the ones I have. This is all the Heaths I have right now. I'm not sure which one to go for now. Top right. Oh yeah. I mean, I could easily do that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. I actually like him like that better. That looks so much better. Oh, I mean the all button. Oh, oops. Oops. Here we go. Oh, Wild Hunt. What am I doing? Let's get Wild Hunt. Hold up. Yeah, let's get Wild Hunt. Are you kidding me? Hold up a second. Duh. Let's go for Wild Hunt. Oh my god, we finally got him. Oh man, but I think I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough to up tier our Heathcliff.
1대1 결투에선
4 now.
팔레르모로 이긴 제가 유리합니다.
There he is. Sick. Alright, let's read the story. He leans forward, going for the kill, then I see it. Then imbalance. A split second opening narrow, but an opportunity nonetheless. It's the only pathway to the impossible future I'd imagined tens of thousands of times in my mind. The future I had put off time and time again, now mere milliseconds away waiting for me to seize it. Maybe I can end it now, maybe this is my chance. That wandering thought cuts deeply into my psyche. As if possessed by some ghost, I raise my sword arm. You... I blink. Before I knew it, the sword in my hand had run through Master's heart. It wasn't as if I had a momentary burst of determination, no. My body moved on its own like a creature flinching and curling up just moments before a brutal thrashing, only this time it took the shape of a sword driven outwards. Oh god. You little Heathcliff, you dare betray me after everything? Her eyes widen, almost bulging out of their sockets with shock and resentment. I look on quietly, trying to capture every last detail as Master screams what will be her last words. I thought maybe I would feel the urge to pour out my anger on her, laying into her all the resentment I held in my heart, but I find neither there. Unlike all those times I imagined it, there is no catharsis, no laughter. God, he's so mad, he is. Not even the sudden surge of tears welling in the corner of my eyes, nothing. Nothing but silence, all the noise in my head gone. It's so quiet up there that even my heartbeat feels sedate. Ha! Yoshihide. Well, yeah, not a bad hell to throw yourself into. Like an ungrateful hound, I sank my fangs into the jugular of the woman who raised me, but this didn't feel like something I'd come to regret down the line. As to why that might be, I suppose I must retrace this tale from the very beginning, starting with Yoshihide, the woman who brought this hellish scene into the House of Spiders. The nurse fathers hardly got along amongst themselves. If only Lucio did this, yeah. It did not take long for me to learn as much after my arrival at the House of Spiders. Master spent most of her days hurling profanities at other nurse fathers, and they would always return the favor by shooting demeaning looks at her as she drunkenly stumbled around. Whenever their look of contempt fell on her, and fall harshly they did, she would snap at me instead, picking apart my behavior to find the tiniest faults and slapping me across the face. I used to believe it was a punishment for my lack of propriety, but, well, it became rather obvious that she just needed a punch bag to vent her frustrations on. Oh, I love this song. Oh my god. I studied to this song. It's so good. My cat's sleeping next to me. Good cat. I love this song so much. Though the nurse fathers were far from fond of each other, there was one exception. The nurse father of the Pinky. They were all careful around her, that woman whose face was always shrouded under a veil. The middle nurse father, whenever she left the house for whatever reason, would never forget to bring fruits or health supplements for the Pinky nurse father. And the index nurse father prepared and brought her delicious food every meal, or sometimes sat by the shut door of her room to read her a book. Even the ring nurse father would sometimes hesitate and pace in front of her corridor before finally deciding to slip a neatly folded message under the door that he had completed a new piece of art. My master, the thumb nurse father, also seemed to harbor a similar affection for the veiled woman. The difference was that she did not seem willing to go and see the Pinky nurse father herself, whether because she could not be bothered to do so or couldn't swallow her own pride. She'd always send me instead to check in on the Pinky nurse father and deliver the news back to her. It was hardly any trouble, but I never liked doing it. It always made my skin crawl for whatever reason. So, she has sent you here again? Sinclair, see your fellow apprentice away, if you would. I am not in the mood to receive a guest. It will be done, master. Pray, walk with this humble self of mine, Heathcliff. Master has no wish to converse with anyone today. There was always a look of pity in her eyes that gleamed from behind the veil, pity meant for me, for Sinclair, and all of us apprentices. Why would a prisoner of the House of Spiders, forced to helplessly watch the fast approaching end of her own life, still have pity to spare for us? None of the apprentices seemed to know the answer to that question. Not even Sinclair, her own apprentice and caretaker. I had long given up on having that part of the mystery answered, but as it turns out, whenever Master began to ramble, she had a hard time stopping herself. It was one of those days when Master beat me until the bones of my limbs cracked and fractured, this time because I accidentally spoke too casually to Miss Don Quixote, having mistaken her to be a fellow titleless apprentice and not an officially appointed proxy of the Index. Downing a few bottles of liquor had activated her tongue, and she began telling another story she could not end. I braced myself, expecting another long-winded recounting of the smoke war, only to be struck by something else entirely. It was about her golden ticket. You gotta thank Ticket, you hear me? He's the only reason you didn't end up another dead vagrant in that back streets. It's all 'cause of what happened to Ticket after she ran away from home. Ran away from home, Master? The very same who fled the house after completing all of those tasks single-handedly? Oh, darn, Heathcliff, did you really have to bring up that person when I'm drinking? You sure know how to make good booze taste terrible, don't you? Apologies, Master. I mean, you're the one who brought it up. Slaps, yeah. She takes after her mom, that's why. Yeah, come to think of it, Ticket couldn't take it either. Scampered off alone in that wide, unforgiving world out there, as if that place was any kinder. See? Though the House of Spiders is kind of like a retirement home for the has-beens, we ain't nobodies, you know? This is the Fingers Casino, and they're all waiting for the jackpot to drop. You catch my drift? All 5 fingers got their eyes on this project. Someone with such aptitude just up and leaving the House of Spiders. You can imagine the kind of stuff that stirred up. The fingers tracked her down? Yeah, the thumb, the index, and all kinds of dudes the city has to offer went snapping at her heels until she couldn't take it anymore and returned home. Coming home with a baby in her arms was a bit messed up, but whatever, right? He wasn't dead, and the project was now back on track, or so we thought, as it was too late or something, according to Yi-Sang. That's when I first learned that the pinky persons can't use another relic after once they've chosen one for themselves. And Ticket, well, she picked the Ji-Hua Star's blade over Tansha Stars. We were screwed beyond any chance of redemption. Whatever our bosses ended up dishing out, we had to take it. Good thing she ended up passing on that unique aptitude to that mongrel brat of hers. So we decided to start over from scratch with the new girl, speeding things along with a workaround. Then the new girl, is that the one who's currently away from the house? Yeah, Yoshihide. What if she chooses to simply never return, Master? I'm not worried. She'll be back, because she's got something Ticket doesn't. And that's all she ever said on the matter. She quietly downed a few more bottles before sleep took her. So in this mirror world, Yoshihide and Yoshu are just 2 separate people, right? Because she mentioned a new girl, but Yoshu came back, right? Ticket came back, and she chose Jihua's blade and screwed everyone by not choosing Tansha's blade, or whatever it's called. So this new girl, who is this new girl? Is she like another reincarnation of just Yoshihide or Yoshu? I think Yoshihide is our Yoshu and the Pinky Nurse Father is Araya. Oh, okay. Something Ticket doesn't have, but Yoshihide does. It was a riddle without a clue, let alone an answer. That makes sense. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing because Araya, Pinky Nurse Father, is Yoshu in this timeline, but in this timeline there's also a Yoshihide. The first threads that formed the solution came later, when I had the opportunity to face Yoshihide as her textbook. I won't lose, not to you. I've watched and heard the same things you've been taught until they're etched into my memories. Get out of my way. Oh, I'm not wasting any more time on my inferior copy. Oi, lass, let me ask you something. Yoshihide had sought asylum in an upstart enterprise called Limbus Company. I fought the records of the assistance they provided Found the records, securing an infiltration route into the House of Spiders, in-depth research projects into relics and the like. In short, it seemed at the time the company was committed to helping Yoshihide. When I first began my investigation at the behest of my master, it felt as though I was uncovering the fringes of an unknown significant force gearing up to help Yoshihide strike the House of Spiders down with overwhelming might. If you look at the text logs, it shows it's Yoshu. Wait, does it? Yeah, it is. But if we go back... Oh, I can't go that far back. I was hoping to go further back to see who was the Pinky Nurse Father, but Lemons Company refused to provide Yoshihide any support beyond that, and they'd even canceled the so-called Operation Spider Pyre. So what is it that keeps her moving? Why are you still clawing your way back home anyways? After the way they treated you, why? Now that their plan to involve an external party had fallen through, there was no chance that Yoshihide, no matter how hard she tried, would be able to overcome the combined might of all Nurse Fathers and apprentices. Yoshihide had to have known that. She was no fool, but she pursued the back doors to the House of Spiders nonetheless. As though it had always been her plan to take on the house all by herself, because in that hell awaits someone who is more precious to me than anything in the world. So this is a world where Limbus just did not help. And the monsters I hate just as much, because without severing all those threads that bind me, I can never truly be free from here. Yoshi's doing a suicide mission, since we know in our up-tier story she becomes the concept of incinerator. Yeah. Why don't you run away yourself? It's obvious they're treating you like an animal. I can see it on you. That's how bad it is. I could not answer Yoshihide's question, even as our duel came to an end with her shoving me to the ground. How could I, when even my own heart was foreign to me then? When I did not recognize all the time I had decided to put an end to it, only to find a convenient excuse to dally and postpone. The first time I truly began to ponder Yoshihide's question was after the Pinky Nurse Father and Sinclair had betrayed the House of the House of Spiders. You're seriously going with that lady, turning your back on us? Come on, I know your master. I know it don't beat you like mine does, but she's hardly been kind to you. Because this moment, had I allowed it to pass, would have lingered for the rest of my life as a profound regret. What? My master treated me with such aversion, yes. Yet, it was not for the lack of affection, as it is with your own Nurse Father. It is only that she has seen far too often what happens to those she cares about. Thus, I pose the self-same question to you. Why do you pledge your loyalty to her still? You have already done all the duty that true propriety demands of you. What more ought you repay? I have me? Let the end of your wandering be swift and conclusive. When that time comes, even the simplest causality shall appear opaque. Even the path laid before you cloaked as dough under a haze. My humble self shall now depart. Pray, do not pursue us. I've already given her all that my heart could pour out, and I have served her with utter propriety that my mind could not afford. If all of that was still insufficient to fill the void in her heart, then what could? What she wanted, fame, honor, recognition, I could not give. Acknowledgement from a thing so lowly as myself would mean nothing to her. Then, if there's really no other way, I sink deeper into the well of my own mind and its bed, and at its bed I find Yoshihide's parting words to me. Will Master one day come to regret her actions and change herself? No, she won't. Should I choose to leave here and now, would I find true freedom? No, I can't. I can never be truly free like that. Maybe the only way to really be free is to end it all with my own hands. Even on that day, I could not say out loud what or whom it was I wanted to end. But whether that was my master or myself, there was a low but impulsive voice, a tight pull from the pit of my stomach telling me maybe I could finally put an end to this, whatever that looked like. So I put my makeshift splint on my broken leg and hobbled through the back door. And that brings us to the present. First came the self-loathing, then the exhilaration of finally having gotten it over with. And now that all was said and done came aimlessness. What do I do now? I stand before Yoshihide and watch as she endlessly severs away at the world around her. There is no light behind her eyes. A sad end to someone who had lost the most precious thing in the world to her, a living corpse animated only by its unquenchable wrath and hatred, until even that fury lost any meaning it once had. I don't want to be here anymore. This place has a way of driving people completely mad. Suddenly, a terrible omen strikes through me. If I dally here any longer, it would mean my ruin. I hurriedly scan around me for what remains of the house. After all, the back street makes for a cold home for the poor, no matter what terrible violence I have suffered here. I ain't sure which of these will fetch me a nice coin. I guess I'll pocket them shiny bits, and those expensive bottles of lick. My heart sank the moment I catch a glimpse of her liquor bar. A mere glance and the floodgates of my memories crack open with a little resistance. I recall the sensation of those same glass bottles breaking into 1,000 lacerating shards against my head, and Master downing bottle after bottle like she was throwing back water. Revulsion, too, rears its head. Reality settles around me, and I am nothing but a disgusting traitor who acts out of impulse and run his sword through his master's heart, all for a desperate struggle to end it all. Ah, I see. If I am to be happy, I shoved everything that seemed even remotely expensive into my pack. I took Master's swords, her eye too. I don't know if I'll pawn them off or use them myself, but if they're questions for another day, today I make a decision for myself. Yoshihide continues to cut away at nothing and everything at all at once. And there lies a cold, lifeless corpse at my feet. I'll probably find more dead bodies not so far from here. Yep, I know what I must do. It's never been clearer than this. If I do this, it'll all go away forever. No matter what I look at, it won't come back. Free of desires, free of remorse, feeling the tangled web of emotion that once bound me fall away, unraveling. I leave my home in silence. Nice. He just threw her body into the concept incinerator. So completely forgot her. Yeah. He's like, well, I don't know who caused me all that pain, but I'm glad they're gone. Sick. Also, I don't think I have enough Heathcliff shards anymore. Oh, I can use this. Oh, I need 10. Hold up. I can take from Raja because I have so many Raja. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Get him up to up tier 4, and then we're good. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. Oh, he's ready. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. So now all we're missing is Raja, which we'll get on Thursday. And then Greg, who's Greg. I also have Wild Hunt now. Finally, Wild Hunt. Which I don't want to level up because I won't have enough tickets. And I don't want to up tier. So I think I'm good. So what else I get? Ride to your demise, oh ice cream. Oh, ice cream. He got a happy ending. He did get a happy ending. There he is. Wild Hunt. Sick. Now with Wild Hunt, I can straight up do I can do this achievement now. Here, loadout. Here it is. Defeat the heartbreaking theme pack with 3 or more Wolverine Heights identities, including Wild Hunt Heathcliff in your loadout. I can do that. I can't do this. 4 or more Bloodfiend identities. I can't do this. Defeat a beautiful voice theme pack with Wild Hunt Heathcliff identity on the field. I can do these 2. I can do this one here, and I can do this one, and then that's 2 done. The U Association charge keyword identities. The big thing is, if I do this, which I just need to do 1 more mirror dungeon, if I go and I buy 50 ego gifts, and then this is all charge with like ring identities, and I do charge 1, 2, I'll only be like 2. I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 away. I'll be 4 away. Just 4. 4 away from me finishing and getting the last achievement that I need, the completionist. And I'll get this one, this special banner. So I'm so close. I'm like 11 away. Sweet. Make this all into cards. But in terms of Wulp now, let's see, Wulp. That's 100 pulls. 15,000 is 100 and not 110 pulls. Actually, no, it is 110 pulls, is it? Let me use my calculator. How many pulls is that? Divided by 130. That's 117 pulls plus my 100 pulls. So I have 217 pulls right now. So 217 pulls, sick. That's not bad for Wulp. Sweet. All right, we're gonna switch right back to library now. So quit Limbus. Open up my sound settings. All right, sorry for that short segue. But now we're fighting a thumb.
검지를 봐서 알겠지만 각 손가락은 편집증적인 규칙과 명령 체계가 있어. 방식은 달라도 규칙을 어기면 그 자리에서 끝장이야. 처리 방식도 손가락마다 다르지만
어차피 그것도 도시에서 살아남기 위함이겠지.
그 말대로야.
단단하고 무너지지 않을 껍질 속에 자신을 우겨 넣어야만 살아남.
그리고 그 단단한 껍질 속 끝까지 파고들어 뒷골목의 정점에 선 5 조직을 손가락이라고 불러.
The 5 fingers.
뭐 어쨌든 도서관은 엄지가 와도 착실히 접대해줘야지.
Okay, it's straight up 2 floors. That focus fire looks crazy. Shock round looks crazy too. Bayonet combat, reload. Discard up to 4 0 cost pages from hand offensive die. On this page, gain 1 power. Okay. Interesting. Ammo supply. Power the scene. Nice. All right. Can I bring the whole squad? Okay, it's only 4. Okay, I'm just gonna bring the whole squad here. Are they weak to blunts? No, they're endeared to blunts. So I'm not gonna bring Emma. I'm gonna bring the squad. Here you go. The squad. I think this is fine. Let's go. And it's only 1. Oh, it's 2x. Okay. Yeah, 2x. Sick. All right, let's go. Bring in the squad. Okay, all of them have multiple points. Their rank is higher than ours. Keep your manners. No need to hang back. Let's get down to business. Enough talk. What more needs to be said? We only need to do our job. All right. Boom. Okay, they're fast. I got roll of 6. Oh god. All right, what are you doing? 377 or 76? Best I can do is probably flash the sun up. I'll block that. I'll go ahead with a fierce charge. That'd be pretty sick. All right, who's attacking me here? I'll do fierce charge on focus fire. That looks insane. Let's use fierce charge on that. Yeah, I'm gonna take damage. It's fine, but at least I can block that. Those 2 are done. He's not doing anything else. I'm the Patriot Library of Purple. Yeah. For most of the early floor of Start of the City, you're fighting fodder. Okay, fighting the fodder. Oh god. Okay, class and respect, bayonet combat. That bayonet combat looks terrifying. I got these 2 covered. I need to cover this one. That is a 4 to 8. That is a 4 to 8. If I can, I'd rather do. I wish I can hit that. Can't hit that, so I'm gonna have to use my defense. It's fine. So that's covered. I can block that. That 2, this 4, this here as well. That's a 5. I can block this 4. Let's use Sparkling Spear to block that. And then I can double up on this guy. This is done. Don't need to block these 4 attacks. this guy's attacking, but that's a 3, so I have to counter that with this. I can use all of my stuff on this. I can't. Riposte. That's covered. And then you're attacking with your 5 there. I have to block that. I'm just gonna use Overcome Crisis. Let's save some. Let's save here. Now I gotta block these 2 guys. That's an automatic block. This 3 is 3 attacks. I can do rewind. Rewind. And then let's use this. I think that's the best we can do. Let's go. Forgot these guys are ranged, so I'm not that worried about range. Ow. How dare you? Ow. How dare you? Ow. Ow. Stop bullying me. Ow. Ow. That really hurt. Poor Yisad. He's bleeding. Did not roll high enough. Okay. And you're attacking me with that 6. Suppressing shot. Focus fire. Focus fire is the worst one though. Oh, I can't do anything. I can do sparkling spear, but everyone's attacking me here. Oh my god. Molinho? What can I do with that? I can try to use Molinho on this guy. I'm looking for anything with a 3. I can't really do that. Flashing strike would be great. I don't want to touch it though. What are you guys doing? Okay, for 6s, those are my fast moves. I can counter anything with a 5. With a 5, I'm ready to get. I can counter with this. It's a 2 attack. I can just straight up just do that, and that's fine. 2, I can counter with a 3. So that's that. Blazing strike. No, draw the sword. I'm pretty sure I can just do draw the sword. This guy's covered. Lundy, welcome in. Hello. And then this other 6. Is that 2 6s attacking me? No, it's okay. It's a 6. Let's cover down this 6. We'll do men weapon. Actually, let's do sparkling spear, so we can just do more damage. Can you cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We still have 5 we need to cover. So the 6 is the most worrying one, but I'll have to block that myself. That's fine. This 3, I can cover down with a 4. So I'll have to cover down with a 4. If I can do Overcome Crisis. Actually, I would prefer to use my 1 strat. Do I not have my 1 strat anymore? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do Overcome Crisis. That's fine. That I'm gonna block myself. This I have to stop. And these 2 I have to stop. These will be easy because now I can just do 1. We'll do Fierce Charge. Fierce Charge on that one. I know I'm about to take damage for the second one, but it's fine. And that's a 2 attack. We can do just Molineux on this guy. Hope for the best. Covered, covered. I don't block that. Covered, covered, covered. I gotta block this last one. The 5. Oh, this men weapon. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna have to tank that one. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, we're just gonna tank it. Backrooms movie is so good. I still gotta watch it. Yeah, I still gotta watch it. Also, I think we're kind of cooked. Ow. Okay, so staggered there. I think we're kind of cooked, honestly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm about to stagger. No. Okay. I think I'm kind of cooked. Rhythm, violence, blunt attacks. Yeah, I already have 1 stagger. Oh, I wish I rolled a 6. Oh, this is not good at all. So I'm only getting attacked by 1 dude. Oh no, shock round. How am I supposed to block that? Sikido, you might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I'll block that. That's a 5, straight up a 5. This 5 I can block myself. Let's do 7 to 8. If I take 1 damage, I'm just gonna go all out. Rolling you. Hope for the best. It's a 3 shock round. Block shock round again. This is that covered. That's that covered. We need to cover down for that one. That 5, we have to go for the 6. We'll do men weapon to save some light. We need to block that, and then block these 2. We don't have enough. We simply do not have enough. This one here is priority, so let's use collision on that. That's fine. That's gonna hurt. That might just straight up kill him. That'll have to tank. This one I need to block. Let's use flashing strike on that one. Oh, I'm not fast enough. Okay, let's just screw this guy up then. You still have the general receptions? Yeah, I'll probably have to do the general receptions. 'Cause I'm not strong enough. Oh no, he has 1 health. And I did not do anything there. He's cooked! No! Nice. Nice dagger. Oh my god. Nice dagger. Yisad. Putting all the work in. Laments. Give it to Yisad. Yisad's about to stagger. Then now I roll a 6. Alright, man. It's a 17. That's gonna hurt like crazy. That's gonna hurt like crazy. Yield my flesh. I can do yield my flesh, but then I move straight up just to a stagger. Everyone's about to stagger. That's the problem. Wrath of Torment. We can straight up just kill someone. Overcome crisis. Yeah, let's just kill someone. Boom. That guy's dead. Guaranteed. I still need a block. That one's good. That one I'm clashing with yield my flesh. I need to stop these 2. This would be a great candidate for collision. And we'll go ahead with Sparkling Spear on that one. Sick. We have to stop this one, or else we're dead. We do Sparkling Spear. We'll go for that one. What are you targeting with that? That's a 3. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's fine. We'll cover this one down so I don't literally die. Oh, I wish I can hit that one so badly. I'm cooked! There's no way around this. Oh, I'm like actually cooked. Okay, you're just gonna have to tank that. He's probably gonna die. Tikito, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm blocking it. Thing is, I'm not blocking this. Oh, I can just do this. This. Cost. On the 6, and then Wrath of Torment on this guy. I can do yield my flesh on this guy. Go. Oh, he's cooked. Nice. Tikito might be cooked. It's a kill. That's a kill. Okay, Tikito might be cooked. Oh, Solemn Lament. It's Solemn Lament time. Also, I don't think I have enough. I straight up, I don't think I have enough. Actually, I do. Solemn Lament. Oh, it's a 4. 6. Alright, we're using Solemn Lament then. Kill these bozos. I might not be fast enough. Might take the L and keep the books from the thumb. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Thing is, even Solemn Lament, I think I'm kind of screwed. I can counter that for sure. So, yeah, Solemn Lament on that. Or I can just go unopposed. Like this. and that's a guaranteed. I can just try and block this as best as I can. I don't have any more pages, and I can't use any more. Okay, I don't want to go for this because I feel like I'm gonna die. 'Cause I'm one hit away from a stagger. I might as well just keep my head low and just go with a 5 on that one. Solemn goes first, and then it's unclashable. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Die. Nice. Fine. Hero lives again. It's fine. I have all these things now, but no real cards. Collision. Can at least block that. I'll go unopposed. I need a block. I need to block this 6. It's a 4. That's an 8/7. You can try and do riposte and hope that works out for the best. Overcome crisis. Overcome crisis. Just kill this guy. Okay, I'm staggered. And I'm dead. Kill him! Thank you. Now we get to cook this guy. I'm gonna keep the books though. Alright, cook this guy. Hit him with everything you have. Here we go. And we're gonna make it as painful as possible. Good. Kill him. Good job. Now we're kind of stuck. Now we're kind of stuck. Go as far and try and get as many books. I think we're kind of stuck. I can't change my floor. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to kill these guys. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to kill these guys. So I'm just gonna leave. So it's fine. There's no way. But I did get the books. Here we go. Book of the Thumb. Burn all of these down to 1. Sick. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Shock round, focus fire. Sick. Nice. We did it. Don't burn all. You could have used them for... Uh-oh. Okay, that kind of sucks. I still have Book of Nemo. I still have lots of books here for Book of Nemo and Martina. So, general reception. What do I have to do? No, this is burn book. But this is burn book. Oops. Invitation. Here we go. Look at the thumb. Is it this? Is that general reception? Would this be general reception? There we go. Is this count as general reception or no? Because that's all start of the city. Yep. All right. Let's send it. Send. Utjet. Oh my god. Utjet. That's a crazy page though. These are crazy moves too. D Utjet. All of them have the Utja, and it's 5 of them. Okay, I can bring in the full squad. They're in dirt against Blunt though, so I'm a little bit worried. Who am I? Can I switch? I can go for Salvador's page. I'll keep Emma's though. I'll keep Emma. Okay, it's fine. We'll go with this squad. Let's go. You can back out and try less books to see who else you can fight. Okay, I want to fight the Utjat. I'd love to use them. Boom. Ah, I was really hoping for 6 there. Ugh. Oh, they all have 2? Oh, this is so rough. There's like 4 of them attacking the same. What the heck? It's a 5, that's a 5. Okay, so we have 2 5s attacking me. I can cover one of them down. Now I'm kind of stuck because all I have is men weapon. What are you doing? The Utjats? And then you're doing Furusia. So it's a 4. That's a 6. Sand Strike. Okay, let's prioritize from up to down. Sand Strike on 4. So we can do Sand Strike. That's a 2. We can try and go for Fierce Charge from the get-go. Or we can even try and go draw with the sword. That's a 4 to an 8. This is a 3 to a 6. So I will take some damage. Or I can do Flash of Sun up. And then I still have my 2. Save some light. See other 6 here? That is 4, 8, and 8. I can just use or Puppet Blockade. That's actually better. We'll use Puppet Blockade. That's covered. I'm actually going to go with Fierce Charge on this one. There you go. That's fine. These 2 6s have been covered. The 5s. 5 on my broken die. What's that 5 do? I can tank this one on the broken die. This one here is 8, 7, 7. I can just use Repressed Flesh on that. Try and take him down. This guy's fully covered. I need to cover down on that 5. That 5 is going to become a problem. And this is also on that 5 as well. So we're going to focus on this one. Use Collision on this 5. That's fine. And then there's nothing else I can do on that 5. That kind of sucks, but I'm limited there. It's fine. Everyone's focusing on Joshua. Oh, God. Alright, so nothing I can do with this 5. Because I'm covering down for that one. Unless... No, there's no way I can do it. I'd rather cover down the skill that hurts the most. Okay, so focus on the 4s now. I can cover down this 4 with this 5. So that 4 is 8, 7, 7. I can try and do Bully You to cover. There we go. That's covered. That's covered. I can tank that. This I can't cover. Oh no, I can't cover that. Okay, I can't cover this one. That's fine. Because I'm covering that one. Okay, so the 4s have been covered. The 3. The 3 I can cover down with this 4. That is a 2 and a 7. I can just use Acupuncture. Save some light on that. That's fine. Covered. That I'm tanking. This I can still cover. I still have to go for the 2s. This I can't. So I have to cover down the 2s now. Well, the 2s, I'm kind of screwed. Can't cover it on that one. And I can't cover it on that one. Because all I have left is 2s. So I'm just going to start throwing stuff down. Random BS, go. Give me all these 0s. Random BS, go. That's the best I can do. It's just because everyone's focusing on this. After this fight, use 1 star of the city book to get a really good key page for late game. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. Nice. I love Molineux. It's pretty good. Nice. Oh, please. Oh, the Ujat. Ow. Nice Repressed Flesh. Nice block. That I have to tank. Nice. Oh, okay, it's fine. That I have to tank. Okay. We did pretty well. We actually did pretty well. Request, I'll put that on you. An advancing bullet has no morals, no evil or good or evil intents. Nice. We actually did pretty well there. And boom. Yes, I can do Flashing Strike. All right. I figured out the fastest way to deal with like this many die. Go from high to low. If a higher die is attacking a lower die, always clash with it. So 6 on a 3, heck yeah. That's a 2 and a 7. So I can just do Sparkling Spear. Boom, that's covered. 8, I can go with a single attack. Let's use Rewind to save time. So that's the 6 is done. The 5 is attacking that, so I have to cover down with a 6. I can use Sharpened Blade on that. That's covered. Boom. The 5s have been covered. So 5, that's good. Now we just have to worry about the 4s. So 4 on that one. High to low, prioritize. This I need a 5 to cover down on. And that is already have a 5 to cover down on. So high to low, what are you doing? Okay. We can just do Men Weapon on that. That's covered. That's fine. This has been covered. That's been covered. that 4 I need to cover down with a 5, and this one, that's, yeah, that I have no choice. So that's the Ujat. Automated movement, heck yeah, boom, get screwed. This one here I need to cover down with a 6 move. Before I do that, keep in mind this 4 here is still a problem. A 3 on a 3, I can definitely take that. We'll have to go ahead with, probably just do that solely because, actually wait, if I had another 2 move I would, but we're just gonna do riposte solely for the reason that I really want to use flashing strike. So that's the 3 covered. Now I just need to cover down the 2s. That's fine. And this I need to cover down on. What are you doing here? 8 and 8. I can just straight up just do this. Get some light back. Covered. I need to cover down this 4, which we'll cover down with this 6. We'll do flashing strike on you. Congratulations. Covered, covered. I need to cover down this 2. That's gonna be auto. That's good. Cover down this 2 here as well. It's a 9 and a 9. We can just straight up just do that, and then we have a flash of sun up left over to just throw at this guy. He's beginning to believe. Yes, I'm actually doing pretty well. That's fine. Let's go. Look at that. I am beginning to believe. Sick. Nice. Look at that. Beginning to believe. Ow. Nice. Ow. Come on. Deflect. That's gonna hurt. The Ujat. Ow. Nice. Okay, that was my 1 block. Lament. Metallic ringing. Let's give Lament. I mean, everyone has a status effect, so it doesn't really matter. We're slowly whittling down their health, so boom. Okay. Let's go for the 5s first. 5 on a 3. Heck yeah. Flash that. 9 and a 9. We can just do riposte and hope for the best. Boom. Easy. And that's 5 on a 4, 9 and a 9. Okay. We're just gonna do draw the sword, and then we're just gonna tank. I can use sharpened blade. Actually, use sharpened blade. 5s are done. Actually, no. 9 and a 9. Let's use sparkling. We can do collision. And then, yeah, let's use sparkling spear. It's fine. Okay. Bam. The 5s are done. Let's focus on the 4s. 4 on a 4, that's good. 4 on a 5, that's bad. That's fine. 4 on a 2, that's good. Okay. The 4 on a 2, that's 9 and a 9. Let's just cover down with that. That's fine. I don't want to use my 6 unless I have to. A 4 and a 5, that's 8, 9, 8. Just use automated movement. Unless this one's really bad. That's pretty bad too. Okay, these are covered. This is covered. The Ujat. We can just do Crack of Dawn. Or Blazing Strike, which I can't touch. Flash of Sun up, I feel like I'm gonna get destroyed by this. So I can just do Crack of Dawn, get protection. That's all covered here. Now let's focus on the 3s and the 2s. 3 on a 5, 3 on a 6, 2 on a 5. Okay, so let's focus on this 3 I can cover down. One of these 3s with a 4. Which one to cover down on? 8, 7, 7, 8, 9, 8. I'll have to use Flash of Sun up on one of them, so bam. That's covered. Okay, I might have to cover the other one actually. There we go. Might just have to tank one of them, I think. If I have to tank one, these hurt a lot. Okay, actually no, I can actually make this work. Automated movement on that one, that's covered. Now I can clash. Yep, I can just tank this one. Now I can clash that, and I can clash that. That's still gonna hurt a lot, but it's fine. Now I can clash this. Yeah, I can clash this. 8, 9, 8. I'll use collision on that. That's fine. Nice. I was really hoping for a stagger. Oh no! No! Please! Please! Why are they winning everything? Thank you. There we go. Ow. Nice. Ow. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, come on. Nice block. Oh, that's very painful. I have one stagger. I was really hoping I was gonna roll high. Hold up, who's calling me? Hold up a second. I'm gonna call from boss. Give me a second. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get some water. Give me a second. Where's my be right back? Where's my be right back? Hold up. Be right back. I return. All right, false alarm. Where am I? Here I am. Hello. I'm back. All right, let's continue this battle. So wait. Yeah, he just gave me a call, my boss. Just to tell me about how tomorrow's gonna go. All right, I think we're kind of boned. I thought we were doing really well, and then apparently not. 6 on a 4, and then we're oh, the 7, the oh yes. Puppet, puppet blockade. Oh, the 7 saved you. Oh my god. That's good. The 6 on a 4, I will take that. I only have yield my flesh. What is happening? Yeah, I just need to stagger them, but I'm about to get staggered here. Okay, so these 6s are covered. This 6 is attacking a 7, which I'm kind of boned on. There's nothing I can do here, but I have to block this. I have to block, actually no, I don't. You know what? He can tank that. I specifically have to block this. Puppet blockade. Boom. Try my best. Alright. Tank. Covered. Move on to the 5s. 5 die on there. 5 die on there. That's a 9 and a 5. I can just use Gee. Actually, Overcome Crisis would be really nice. That's the Uchat right there again. You're attacking me twice. I'd rather cover the Uchat and then have this 5. Tank this 5. Cover the Uchat. That's fine. This 5 here. 8, 9, 8. I don't have cards. No. Okay, I can block. I have to tank these. I have to tank this 5. I can cover down that 2, but we'll get down to it when we get to it. This 4, I can cover down with this 5. So that's a, see, I'll just do Overcome Crisis. That's fine. I would love to cover down for this 5, but I have to tank it. This 2 I can possibly tank. The 3s, this 5 I have to tank. This 3, the 3 I can't. I have to tank that 1, 2. This 2 I can cover, which I can cover down with this. Let's Overcome Crisis on that one too. And we can cover down. Okay, we can't. We're just gonna have to go straight for it. Who do we want to destroy? I want to destroy you. Yeah, you're cooked. Like, actually cooked. This is the best we can do. There's nothing else we can't do here. Sekiro can tank since he can survive fatal hits. Okay, that's good. Alright. Go. Ow. Ow. Good. Ow. He tanked. That's good. Ow. Dude, chat. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I didn't. Sekiro, no! No! Oh, this is so bad. Everyone's dying. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, this is not enough. Eternal Rest. Clean. Offensive against slower speed. Oh, this is not good. Oh, okay, this is good actually. Magic Bullet. I'd rather do Magic Bullet right now. Regret is probably the best. Yeah, let's do Regret. Oh, I was kind of hoping they would have it here, but it's fine. I should have done Magic Bullet. 'Cause Regret is not a mass ego. I might have blundered. I think I've absolutely blundered it right now. Yeah, I think I absolutely cooked it. I should have done magic. Oh no, I misclicked. Oh, okay, we're boned. Oops, game crashed. Oh, I misclicked. I accidentally right-clicked. Game crashed. Oh my god, this game crashes all the time, guys. What's going on? What's happening? Do just one page for general. Yeah, let's just do one page. Ouch.
Open.
All right. No bird book. One page. Book of Bada. Then. Grade 1 fixture Dongguan. Dongguan. Oh, it's 1v1? 1v1. It's Blue Man. The GOAT. It's the grade 1 fixer. I've never heard of this man before. Dongguan. Who is this guy? Draw the sword. Mangle. Shoving stab. He's really good. What should I use to fight him? Should I bring Emma? Because he's normal against blunt, so... And I feel like I have a lot of good blunt skills here. Yeah, I kind of want to bring Emma. Because bringing Esau is probably a good idea, but the thing is, like, my light is going to be so limited. Anyone with high damage and high health? Yeah, I think Emma. Emma has pretty high health. And we'll be able to make up for light, so there you go. Perfect. Okay, 1 die each. See, we have Repressed Flesh, which we can cover down. Okay, this one here, we can cover down with Puppet Blockade. Go ahead with Repressed Flesh. On that. Easy. Ow. Metallic Regain. Ooh, yes, Violence. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1, but raise the maximum value by 3. That's pretty good, but I'd rather have Metallic Regain. There we go. Boom. Alright. Good. Oh, you think you can hit both of my die? I'm gonna have to definitely block that one. 8 and 15. Automated movement. And then if you attack me, I use that. And I'll follow up with Puppet Blockade. Okay, automated movement. Okay, I thought that drawed me a card. It's not. Puppet Blockade on that, because I can't cover down. Nice. Nice dodge. Nice. Okay. Huge. Rhythm, Lament. Status element. Yes, he does have a status element now. He has multiple. I can do more damage. I rolled a 7. Okay, and you're only doing one move. Automated movement. Die. GGGG. Die. Die. Yes, the 7th bullet. Chained Wrath. Blunt die gain 1 to 3 power. Yes. Does not matter. Regret. Now it's time. FU die move. GGGG. FU die move. Easy. Egoed. Just egoed on him. Thank you. Good. Got 3 books. Nice. Alright, burn all of his books, I would say. Because I want his key page, and I want Disgorge Innards. Alright, 3 books. Please. Yay, I got it. Woo! And Disgorge Innards. And Critical Moments, and Shoving Stabs. Sick. I think I did pretty good on that, didn't I? Find a build for you, please. Please. I need a build. I need a build. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day today. I know I started a little bit late, but I gotta get some sleep so I can wake up hella early tomorrow so I can get to work. Because I have to go meet my new boss. Yeah, I gotta go meet my new boss. Well, it's good news and bad news. Good news is I got a better position for the amount of work that I'm doing. I got a better position. Not getting paid any differently, but new, better position. I have a new boss, which is the big boss now. I'm literally his assistant now, which is great, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than what my previous role was, but it's good because I'm working directly for the big boss. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. All of this week, all of this coming week, I'm going to spend doing, what's it called? Yeah, the big boss. Yeah. This entire next week, I'm going to be getting trained by the outgoing guy, who is a really good friend of mine I've known for a while, but he got fired. But like not fired. He got reassigned to a different position. So he's kind of salty about it, but he has to train me. So hopefully he doesn't screw me over because I know him and we're friends. So that's what I'm hoping. But I don't know. We'll see how this week goes. I think this week's gonna be pretty rough. But I did take some vacation days. I have Friday and Monday off. So I'm off for 4 days this weekend, which I cannot wait. So I'm gonna plan some stuff for this weekend, but yeah. Also, I didn't tell you guys, I bought all my computer parts. I bought some more RAM. It's gonna be so much fun, but I gotta wait for all my parts to come in, and then I'm gonna rebuild my PC, and then I'm gonna do everything over again. Be good. But aside from that, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Send the build so I can make it for the next stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It depends on how work goes, but I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. But aside from that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya. Sekido, no, I'm not leaving because you just got back. I'll see you around, Sekido. See ya.